5 days before payday, and you're broke again. It's not bad luck, it's a broken system. Here's why you always run out of money before payday. You get paid, you breathe for a few days, and then it hits the slow death march to next payday. You start borrowing, skipping meals, or swiping your card like a lifeline. This isn't living, this is surviving. You get paid again, but this time you're more careful. You budget for your bills, transportation, food, and other necessities. But what about the unexpected? You didn't budget for that extra cash needed for an urgent trip to the hospital or for your friend's wedding invite that you simply could unrefuse. The extra cash you needed didn't come from your savings because you didn't have any. So once again, you find yourself in a tight spot, relying on credit cards or loans to tide you over until your next paycheck. This cycle continues, and you're trapped in a debt spiral. Now it's time for an intervention. It's time to pull the emergency brake. It's debt trap alert. The real issue, you're budgeting for your bills, but not for your life. No allocation for emergencies, no money set aside for sudden invites, meds, or even your future. A buffer between your take-home pay and your bills can help you avoid taking on high-interest debt. If you have an unexpected expense, you can cover it without going into debt. Having a buffer also gives you financial flexibility. Let's say you have a great opportunity that requires some extra cash. If you have a buffer, you can seize the opportunity without going into debt. Here's how much you need. No buffer equals more debt. Fix your flow. Fix your finances. Quick tip, split your sweldo into 3 buckets. 60% for your daily life, 30% for your savings or goals, and 10% for your emergency or investments. Having separate buckets for your money helps you stay on track and avoid lifestyle inflation. Quick tip number 2, set automatic transfers every payday. You don't have to think about it or make it a priority. Your future self will thank you. Quick tip number 3, leave your savings in a separate app or bank account. Out of sight, out of mind. When your money is in a separate place, you're less likely to spend it on things you don't need. Having a financial safety net can be a game changer. Use the 3-bucket method. Even with a small income, automation builds habit, and habits build wealth. Want to learn more about money? Follow MoneyBuilt PH4 Smarter Money Moves. Download our budgeting guides and debt-free plans at vincreatesgumroad.com. Query equals MoneyBuilt. Thanks for watching. See you next time.